Life Rewind is a project created with the aim of helping to meet the requirements of a European Union environmental policy. This is a research, development and innovation project formed by a cross-curricular team of engineers specialized in different fields, scientists, economists, technicians and users of a sector. In Life Rewind, we propose the energy required for the economic activities in rural areas to be obtained from renewable sources, therefore making them more sustainable. In order to do so, we use the best techniques in an innovative way, producing such energy on the farm. By doing so, the use of diesel and the extensions of electricity grid are avoided. The rural area is a setting which deserves environmental respect. For this reason, activities carried out here should have a low impact to ensure a sustainable socio-economic development of the area. The application to the wine sector is a representative example of this, but it can also be applied to other kinds of crops, different agri-food industries and any other activity in rural areas. There is always an initial stage in the laboratory previous to any technological development. We are now in the Liftec fuel cells laboratory. Here, we produce this kind of devices which allow the transformation of hydrogen into electricity in a clean and efficient way. In our company, we are innovative but also tremendously respectful of the environment. We can't find a better solution to merge environment and innovation than making use of renewable energies and hydrogen for our winery production processes. We are dealing with a very cross-curricular project. We analyzed the energy demand of winemaking activities. We interviewed a lot of professionals and visited different wineries. We identified the best available technologies and applied them in the design and assembly of the prototypes. We also developed informatic tools to replicate the solutions we propose. Finally, we proved these kind of energy systems to be economically profitable. Energy is generated in 3 photovoltaic sets with 3 different types of support structures: fixed structure, 2-axis tracking structure, and as a novelty, buoyant structure, which will allow for a subsequent comparative analysis. The energy produced is supplied to the wastewater treatment plant of the winery and part of a vineyard irrigation system. With the energy that is left, hydrogen is produced. All this without the need of connecting to the electricity grid. This project aims at proving that photovoltaic energy is technically feasible, easy to replicate and highly viable for irrigation systems. Used by the solar panels, hydrogen is generated. This hydrogen is an ecological alternative to diesel in agricultural machinery. In our case, we have added a fuel cell to an original electric battery vehicle in order to recover electricity from the hydrogen. The control system designed for the project is an innovation at a global scale. After 1 year operating in our renewable energy with photovoltaic panels and obtaining hydrogen which allows a prototype vehicle to move, we can only say that we are pleasantly satisfied with the results and that we would like to encourage other enterprises of a sector to adopt similar initiatives in order to ensure that our planet keeps breathing. Besides, the impact on the population and the economy of the area will surely be very positive, since in the short and the long term, it will increase the number of job opportunities, will help settling the population and will ensure an improvement of life conditions. Life Rewind project has shown, within the wine sector and other activities in rural areas, the technical and economic feasibility of renewable energy produced on site, avoiding diesel generators and the building of new power lines, the reduction of the energy costs of the activity by means of electricity self-consumption, the reduction of emissions related to the activity and the product, the positive impact on rural society and economy, the sustainable cycles of water and energy, and has opened a path towards the transformation of mobility and agricultural machinery, leaving diesel aside and adopting electric traction with energy supplied by hydrogen and fuel cells or by batteries, the energy-independent farm. This project has been possible thanks to the co-financing of the European Commission and to the consortium comprised by the University of Zaragoza, the Higher Council of Scientific Research through Liftec, and to the companies Intergia, Energía, Sostenible and Bodegas Viñas del Vero.